Now we are coming on exercise 3.6, question number 2, its first part. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. See here, we assume this speed of rowing in still water is equal to x km per hour, and we have assumed a speed of the current as y km per hour. See, still water, it means the water is not flowing, and in that case a speed of boat or a speed of a streamer. Let it be x kilometer. Speed of the current, that is flowing water, its speed is y km per hour. Case first, downstream. Please try to understand what the downstream is. Downstream, it means when the boat or the ship or the streamer, it is flowing in the direction in which the water is flowing. This is downstream. Downstream, it means the boat or the streamer or the ship, it is flowing in the direction of the water. Both having the same direction. This direction of the boat and the direction of the water, both are flowing in the same direction. This is downstream. In this case, the resultant speed will be increased, and we will add speed of rowing or boat plus speed of current. So, x plus y. The resultant speed in this case will be x plus y. You can take it as if we are bicycling in the direction of the wind blowing. Then our speed, the speed of cycling will be increased in that case. The same is the case. Or you can assume that if we are coming down from a hill, our speed will be increased. Now in this case, speed is equal to distance upon time. This we know. Here speed, it will be x plus y km per hour from equation first. And distance, see, in question it is given Ritu can row downstream. Downstream, the distance is 20 km in 2 hours. Time is 2 hours. So in place of distance, we have written here 20, and in place of time, we have written here 2. Kilometer per hour will be cancelled out. The remaining is x plus y is equal to 20 by 2. Using table of 2, we are cancelling it out. 2 ones are 2 and 2 tens are 20. It is equal to 10 by 1, and this is equal to 10. Or x plus y is equal to 10. Say this one as second equation. Now after this, we are coming on upstream. See, upstream, just opposite of the downstream. Upstream is the case when the boat or the ship or the streamer, it is moving in direction opposite to the direction in which water is flowing. If water is flowing from downwards to upwards like this, you can say if water is flowing in this direction, the streamer or the boat, it is moving in the opposite direction. This is the case of upstream. When direction of both are opposite. Okay. So this is upstream. When direction of a streamer or a boat, it is opposite to the direction of the flow of the water. This is upstream. Now, in case of upstream, see here. In case of upstream, the resultant speed, it will be decreased. So, resultant speed of rowing minus speed of current. This is x minus y km per hour. Say this one as third equation. And we know that speed is equal to distance by time. Speed from third, in case of upstream, it is x minus y km per hour. It is equal to distance. In question, it is given that Ritu is rowing 4 km upstream and in 2 hours. So time is 2 hours. Kilometer per hour will be cancelled out. Remaining is x minus y is equal to 4 by 2. Using table of 2, we are cancelling it out. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. This is 2 by 1 and remaining is 2 only. We can write it as 2. Or x minus y is equal to 2. Say this one as fourth equation. Now simply we have added equation second and fourth. Equation second, we have x plus y is equal to 10, and equation fourth, we have x minus y is equal to 2. We don't have to do anything here because already sign before y in fourth equation is negative and in second equation is positive. Already the signs are opposite, and coefficient of y is here 1 and here coefficient of y is also 1. So we don't have to equate them, and we are simply adding it. So plus y minus y will be cancelled out. X plus x, this is 2x, 10 plus 2, it is 12. Or x is equal to 12 by 2. 2 ones are 2 and 2 6s are 12. So this is 6 by 1 and this is 6. Say this one as fifth equation. Now we have put this value of x is a 6 in equation second. So second equation is x plus y is equal to 10. In place of x I have written here 6. 6 plus y is equal to 10, or y is equal to 10 minus 6, or y is equal to 4. Therefore speed of rowing in still water, this is x, and we have got value of x as a 6 in equation 5th. So this is the speed of boat or speed of rowing in still water when the water is not moving, and speed of current, that is why we have assumed, and it is 4 km/h.